Mercy Cosmetics, another Erica Cosmetics, or Bobo Yepa, Wakofa oil body cream and lotion, if you Thailand, and after different kinds of oil soap, Nina was there for oil Thailand Zappa, Ezugora, now watching a similar cano, or the one Kamu Yepa, and one when you martin chum, Kodo so, oil Hunaman San, a pimples, oil Hawano, Bombatina copy, oil divine, oil Mercy Cosmetics, one is similar yap. Wakofe fitara ndi za baby no bobo yepa na executive oil dress shoes slippers and afa purses oil for occasion no wakofe bi de fi oil UK wode aba obobo yepa makeup and afa ne accessories nyina no oil divine mercy cosmetics wakofe bi za aba edum oil Mrs. Anoche Plaza wobutu wo from 0553 457200.
No, you're the Sudani B. Ama a legal night with Amachi Dede. Just say, Yabasopa, some go to Amosobi, Ebercoso, Micklin Hotel, December 29. Just a Bosum, one that's what do no engro, a Quasiada, and you may know, see a Quasisa one Casama Mebefro. Now I call Amachi Dede, one Quabna, Cosia Japoma for Riamponsa. Kofinti Stone Boy, tea, ticket no, over to me at Dallas star 713 star 33 star 20 hash star 713 star 33 star 20 hash and also befre 0550 799 375 0550 799 375 0599 913 555 or your front desk. Ubenya ticket ni Poco Trading, Angoga Junction, Nebuako Chef Filling Station, Star by Super, Mark and Brown's Lounge, Tamaswawa Patrapa, opposite. Apatrapa Junction opposite Supermark Restaurant, any Uptown Foods, Bomb So, and Hinsign Estate Road, Ohio Lounge, Supermark Restaurant, Crow from Monisika FM Ebehon, Vegas Lounge, our Saks Pharmacy opposite to, and a downtown Golden Tree, our Vegas Lounge building, no emo, and the Kobe. Or Frau Sebra, Nabeju, in a better GPC. Capsules in Miss Channel, was this year we are personal Sciatica, Onumbia, Eberto, Pa, Fre 0244 939 193 0244 939 193, Dre DCC, the Oboa, Intiminano, Safre 0244 812 833 0244 812 838.
And you may fast that Emma Midimafo Heba Hospital, Dr. Edu Jenfi, Dr. Time, that's to say, Yadiano. As so said, them poor, a Tatia case, Ewan and Neswinty, and you may ye bomun como Emudero at the Mat Ghana for in answer. Baby, our pom ding, a betting me a CPSC Tana, why I didn't say Brizia Homadia, a Midimafo Heba Hospital. Well, what's I am, you know, Kumase, a Buakwa, a Chumago, Quantum Pono, as on Sabiti Macawon. Anna and Cranson, Poquase. Myra Quantempono so so Ubenya Dr. Time Daso Midimafo Heba Clinic and so ewo Ubeti me afraid Dr. Now no edi ho enkommo 0244774282 and 050072 another 7215 adwumako no doso ana wo mo aso asesa nwumre fa kase bo no emra akenkan for miensa edi ameje so eye gangster cartia meeting kura woko jiabuo okran mene
PLC Lodi enafi
Uncle Ebo Baini afi yeshan semina simfam hono ada no memende mechire ne nansi otwomi no man Ghana yazemfina ne yazabobo ye ho dende ode yekoto aba na yeyi oye omampanyi na femra shebogomfa mfia nan odi na nimi wobohwe no watoto nyama na we push o man ekegina bia ya obobo mo man nyempuntu ye pa ampanampa adan memende ye de kwahyehyɛ do eni de no kosida on the oye election field Promise Broadcasting Limited yemfa nja agoro kwa mensemiaro obamu ye de bramo nende yi ona batu commission oyi na asutiri de nne wiabri yaran oyaja wakaka oye nyoma nyina woja aboma owoda wo declare no na electoral commission oya returning officer odima oya presidential election no oji bibia tutuma inde wo oye electoral commission on headquarters wajin seminar to gwa nono ofiwo bali chema abatu commission we declare the former president his excellency John Dramani Mahama and ande 2024 abatu no wejin kunyima Oyerepa say his excellency John Dramani Mahama oya the president elect odema oman Ghana nono mu and abatu commission le chende out of 276 constituencies no oyaja manipulation to duru oya national coalition center no ye oya 267 na wokaka 267 no oka nkunu bi wechiro no oyaja abana ayeto no his excellency the former president John Dramani Mahama onya 6,328,397 voter in the Ohaba Bupano or 56.55%. 56.55% na chade 50 plus 1 voter Ghana yanim brem de yatu aba obinya otumudi di mampanyin no o mampanyin dada Mahama watitu mukura ya Oyerepa say oyaja inde weja abatu no munkum yenchei moye ya inde abatu commission agomtirani owura yi Jenmensa osi chire mufai.
And the results will be announced based on the positions of the presidential candidates on the ballot. Device of the NPP obtained 4,657,304, being 41.61%. Daniel Augustus Latte Jr. of the GCPP obtained 16,673, being 0.15%. Christian Kwabena Andrews of the Ghana Union Movement obtained 16,461, being 0.15%. Kofi Apalu of the LPG obtained 5,219, being 0.09%. Mohamed Frimpong of the National Democratic Party obtained 328,397, and I'd like to repeat that. Mr. John Dramani Mahama of the NDC obtained 6,328,397, being 56.55%. Mr. Hassan Ayariga of the APC obtained 17,461, being 0.16%. Mr. Kofi Kranting, independent candidate, obtained 3,320, being 0.03%. Mr. George Tumberima Edu, independent candidate, obtained 3,091, being 0.02%. Nana Kwame Biediaku, independent candidate, obtained 84,478, being 0.05%. Mr. Alan Kojo Tremanting, independent candidate, obtained 31,202, being 0.28%. The total valid votes cast add up to 11,191,042. Total rejected votes 239,109. Total votes cast 11,430,531. It's important to mention that the total registered voters add up to 18,774,159. And the percentage voter turnout based on the 267 constituencies stands at 60.9%. 60.9% based on the 267 constituencies. And as I mentioned, This does not include the 9 constituencies whose results we are yet to receive. Ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned earlier, results from the 9 constituencies are still as outstanding. The 9 constituencies are Ewutu Senya East, in Sawam, Aduajiri, Akwetia, Suhum, Techiman South, Domi Kwabenya, Ablekuba North, Ahafo Ano North, and Damango. The total registered voters in all 9 constituencies add up to 947,116. In the event that all the valid voters from the 9 constituencies above voted for the candidate who placed second, the total number of votes he would garner would be 5,604,420, representing 46.17% of the total valid votes, which would have been 12,138,538. The inclusion of the outstanding constituencies would have given the leading candidate 52.13%, which is still greater than the 50% plus 1 required to be declared a winner. And so even with that scenario, he's clearly the winner of the 2024 election. In the light of the above, ladies and gentlemen, I have the singular honor as the returning officer of the 2024 presidential election to declare His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the winner of the 2024 presidential election and the President-elect of the Republic of Ghana with a total percentage of 56.55%. Congratulations, sir. It is finished. Thank you very much.
Aye, Ebra Jesus. Obore na adwuma wa asase do na wo bona asendum no. Waka ya smama Jesus say we no so it is finished. Mewi adwuma abatu commissioners it is finished. We adwuma ntekr sapr mama dama frasta so. Enti no nda the year 2024 ba ya tui. His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama, the President-elect. And this year no 24-hour economy all ba be adwuma nkokon ketenkete all ba be adwuma oh hey ye the polytank ina ye the kasisi o koko farm sim ye the gugu oh adwuma baba
anymore nyame mo waye eda say His Excellency Awula John Dramani Asankusu Mahama, congratulations. Yanko yanimo yeda so ye gina abato ensem no emom na Baba Sadiq eye businessman Okaikwe Central abato mpeso ano so opribi se obayemra hyebedwani na wobura woto obani wieye ne na no wokenkan ye no na ye ho ha ebisi baamu yeda yanti asiensam no ka ekofa enchinwa hyew oba enti abato komisa wo ho esan bo akire biem ekenkan ma no na ne nyina mu no yenkukuru yensan yenkyekere yem fa bottom emom na esa sam na wie ne se Baba Sadiq wayemra hyebedwani a wono so yayi no ewo empotam ho no mo na sei na abato komisa ekire nkunumdi apapai edi wo ho
out of 124 at the end of the election at Okaikwe Central Constituency, Patrick Yabuama had 14,949. Abu Baba Abdullah Sadiq had 15,383. Total valid votes is 332. Rejected ballot is 130. Total vote cast 30,462. So from this election, this represents 110. This represents 78% of the election held at Okaikwe Central. So from this result, Baba Sadiq has been elected Member of Parliament for Okaikwe Central.
Baba Sadiq emra hyebedwani a wote patemu ema Okaikwe Central abato empesano na baba sadike se bra wa brand ba easy ba enye mere kura ame soja one man soja onsuro soja o wigina mo so tobre mo wona mo ye campaign sa enti enye ne nwanwa se wadi nkunim e wo mpesano so.
Mr. Danko had put out a research earlier in the year where he had said that Oyerepa Central was the safest and the MPP seat in Greater Accra, and Patrick Obama was going to go nowhere. And I remember telling a lot of people, but Mr. Danko doesn't know me well. Perhaps if he has taken time to understand the mindset of Baba Sadiq and how I win, maybe he won't stick his neck out in the ways he did for Patrick Obama. But I mean, research is research. We took that in good faith. And in actual fact, Musa will probably tell you that I had to try to engage with a lot, try to understand what are the insights, where were we failing, what are the issues. We worked on it, and we realized that research is research, but the most important and relevant to the polls is that which happens on elections day. That has stuck with us. And one thing that stuck with me is, look, on that week when Mr. Danko was doing his interviews, the regional chairman called me, Ashimo. He told me his story in 2012 when Ben Efson had stuck his neck out and said that he was going to retire if he wins the Adenta seat then. And then he told me what he did afterwards, how he gathered the strength internally and managed to win that particular seat. And that story has stuck with me as well. I think, and I've always maintained, but for what Patrick Obama was trying to do now, which is very shameful, I've always maintained that I don't think he's a bad person. I've always maintained I don't think he's not done his best for the constituency, but I think that this is the point where the constituency itself is looking for a more younger, dynamic, innovative, bold and visionary man to come and continue and elevate the development conversation in the constituency.
Baba Sadiq mrasha bedwani what patem ewo Okaikwe Central abato mpesano so ewo enkran montem
Yantwa anwumre no sia ekasebo no eso na yebo ede awramu wo NDC amanyuko no emu a wapani a wono na ye nkrato obafoten de mamanyuko no lawyer Sami Jamfi wo de 1 1 2 ene 1 3 akọ ede ama party ni mase eni je no de wo mo betimi age na emom wo man na dwapade obronisi state institutions no wo mo hweye ana wono mo anse no ne nyina no ene se enra wo bra abato no pompon so ba wie ya ehunu se NDC amanyuko na hwede nkan se Usain Bolt no ana ekitafo supporters ntigu Montreal so ne jasam kotwa wosni Roma fo ekosi efunu wani age pam yenchede wo biada ewa na abebo ba nsa asa na tie na eno na omtigu Montreal so ne jai ene na wuta esu na fritiwa esu omawura no a ene we ukwa kaso ne mpotamu a ya maame ha wakumsen ne posters ya tetiri sa handkerchief na eno na lawyer Sami Jamfi ababonti abechirim se Bible se wade nyina ho kwan na emom nye ne nyina nso na fata eno nto obesere supporters ne se o man na dwapade de obesere hwe na obi amfa ne nsa nka firi se dompa kurotwa amansa wawe aka na sakrama botra onya yemtu.
We won this election free and fair. We did not resort to violence. And so it is not now that we will resort to violence or acts of vandalism. Don't give them what they are looking for. Let's be peaceful. And by close of day, the new president-elect will address the nation. Latest, by the 7th of January, in the next 28 days, you'll be sworn in as president. And when you're sworn in, the change you are looking for, the accountability you are looking for, the probity you are looking for, you are going to see it. We want you to live to see that. Only this afternoon, 2 of our supporters have been murdered in cold blood in Akomadan as a result of these excesses associated with the jubilation going on. We don't want to lose any NDC supporter again. We want you alive to see the new Ghana, the Ghana we all want, the Ghana that works, that John Dramani Mahama will be working with the entire nation to build and to benefit from the fruits thereof. And finally, the reason why we must all heed this advice is that there are many MPP supporters who want to destroy evidence of their wrongdoings and their criminal conduct. Don't give them a smooth screen for them to do that. So there is no need attacking any government institution, vandalizing any public property, breaking anything. There is no need for that. You don't need rice. Victory is here. If you need rice, you call us, we'll give you rice. So don't attack any state institution.
Lawyer Sami Jamfi ana watonkra edema NDC amanyuko na ne krakra mu na wo kire mu se ye wo regional coalition centers ni bi wo hon mo aye ka se omuguso a eye wo mo adwuma isi guso ke kanema bomu na wo besere agent ahodo ni nyina se wo mfe wo nipa se tankase a wo sama ne tamfo nsuo na wo mfe na ni se na be ya wo kina bi no obi mfa nkwantanan ena ne tempon e obi ani so se be ya figures no o nyina benya ne pepepe.
For those of you who are at various regional coalition centers, please, you need to be calm. Currently, in all those regional coalition centers, our regional executives are there in their numbers. For those of you in Greater Accra, the regional secretary and other executives are there. And once results have been declared, the results cannot be changed at the regional coalition center. If the declaration was legally made at the Constituency Coalition Center by the designated returning officer. So the Obuasi East constituency results as declared cannot change. Nobody can change it at the regional center. It will not happen. And what they are trying to do in Greater Accra will not happen. For the constituencies whose results have not yet been declared, like Okaikwe Central, because EC officials have tried without success to swap pink sheets, we are following it keenly. We are addressing the issue with the EC at the regional coalition office, and the right thing be done. The same applies to Ablikumanov and the other constituencies. In Eastern Region, our regional chairman and his executives are currently in the at the regional coalition center. The issue about Akwetia, Fantiakwa North, and Nsawema Dwajui are all being resolved. And we know that at the end of the day, the truth will prevail, and our parliamentary candidates duly elected members of parliament for those constituencies. As for Anodompre, who has shot one of our supporters in the thigh, he himself shooting, you don't worry. 7 January is not far. The day of accountability is coming. Don't take the loss into your own hands.
Enti ebusuani ayeti ye National Communications Officer edema NDC chimia kese amanyuko no lawyer Sami Jemfi.
Yantu akasebonu ne yamfon romu hoya afanu North Mensi no monankrofi wala ba chiremu a oye National Disaster Management Organization ayetwa ne tiafra nadmu wona atena ya oho NDC supporters bi wakogbo ewuro ho a na chede nyama wore sel no nya asem kakaba kra inde hima mpanyimfa wo yeduma okra wontum nrom wole chiremu a inde hibra yantu aba no se asem sa nadmu wo afanu North Mensi no no aya wo yehwehwani political bias on the what political parties wo kalesa ise ena wode chenyama entin se wato abama wanna manyoku edin kunyim da won twa no kora mahani November wolutu oye nadmo na nimpanyimfa wo ho wojefro ye afanu North Mensinum na ma yenko ahoma na eyumri ye betina ekurankra efiri orobari chiremu a nadmo oye municipal nadmo director wa konifia inde director wa konifia wakwa nira ya benkwan bi awo hwe awo party ni ye win na nche be da benkwan mata fankwan is baby na basi na kai paper na appointment letter na mahena yemfaji foforo nchado ma yenkwa homa no do na yanyi DJ Kizaro yanyi ndi nkomo na Kizaro
inia
na mebo na director na benkwan watwa no moji we ya na de watwe sin nchen na we kworo ni fie
mini abedase na mu akwaba se na director ho anase woni ho ne de enya de se yetimi hu na nipa de gonto ekofi ho no so yini nantie ensa kan ne se emabunu bi abo mo ho abochenku enam kroma amude omani ekire eye director efie ho na de hu ya hu so omodo omonza kan eye signboard a esi ekwa ho na emabunu ni bi ewa ye na so mu wura efie ho so mo koye se ya na so mo koye se de enya le zenze ndro for yetimi ehu ade property a na omukọ akoye so munya akwanya wura gate ni wura ma na so wura sa de ni hu ye no na ye bo ho amane se ye signboard kese a na isu na director general mponi e bo ho no na omo ewaye
ave mayenhwe na offices ahoro ansa na nkrache da wokobom wo oye mensin no nadmo office no ansa na ma achiremachire benu no so no wonsam teden
mina na sada se anopano so na nsenjwe fe senya ntie se ye mabudu to aye ndi so mabudu no edo mani achire nadmo office a ewotepa akwakotu na uni atama ye denya ye denya nkai bona ebera nse bekono ibediro na oma aye de omo ye winti abre ebidu na da se omo tu na omo de parlock no atuma oma san efiri ha ko enti sewe penyini we ne dia ndi na se penyini we ne dia ni mo omo ko tu mu ne de enya de se ye kokoto so na ye ko so nkoma ye to on se omo ba nso oma anye de bia anse se bi gamba na simwie mu na omba be tu na omo san ekoye engineer kakra on the sense go ha so mo yes ehu ni nti osuro so be frɛ ntem anaso be nti bo amo ade na twema wie no na so ma fra kan se dia se ni se na force nti ye bedu ono na omo aye
okay so Kizaru mamenta se there watum den wokwa na nadmo office no want to tum na wokotum anade watutum na wasesa keys na wa wade wo padlock foforo was atutum
papa da e ko duru honde na padlock edem a yatum aso sefoforo dem no mo tu free eto twene ye di bi shemu anase na ebi ndem kra no mo di tu mo ne de ene wande na obi anso nya na agin se obekasa ana woni senje obekasa no wanya nchirimu gide e kwato ye no aja se de adwuma telo na ye bo ho amane ye ko ene de na ade so mo padlock no atum dada enti na padlock foforo dem no mo tu twene ya na se ebi ndem kra de ye du honna de dem no na nya ho mfoni
Kizaru mayenda se na fo wonye dinsam na chiri na moboto fom bia no yebese na abawa akache na yanyi oye henetefo za che hena madebofo DJ Kizaru inde nkra yenye wo afano of mention mo nadum atena ya oye ndisi amanyoko na chitafo binum wonana montu awotu abato na chiri samsam mame yenkwe
yentu aswe wasam yasam won masam maimu nsam ni yasam sansam abato nsam ye de mamsa kase mu nsam saa no ne mu ayaya kakara se wokɔ awutu sanya istabato mpesua no so a ɛho so buga de hanya ogyammo bi asi wo honom ɛma bobɔ dua bobɔ etuo bobɔ empo twetwa na ntini twetwa sika twetwa akɔso ɛwɔ hɔ wi akyire no nipa baako ato nananom ɛwɔ ensie do ne bɛka mpesua wei ɛna maame hawa kumsi ɛwɔ no Ministry of Fisheries na wone Phyllis na koyo okuno ene ginaye ewe na maame na biti no tina ni subidi abo nkrofo ni bidi aba na nansa aba homa no so wono ena obutu potem ho no made ekoso bia no wode ebrei na nansa na obi tu signboard bovio MPP4 yi billboard no ada ne ada die na si
Yo, PSC, Masim, Manisha, FF National Forward, watch Oyerepa TV. Now we see Oyerepa FM na no more PMO. I will senior East, Aswa, the Republic, like I said, we do what they did. Now, PSC, a Jebu, Danaminda, Danafo, Ako, Akacha, Adrian, like I said, Bukuna Kaswa, now in Messenger did not so honorable maybe how Kunsin. Let me know I can say now call your no Joma NBC no which me at the Mameno Ashifuma to see out the end Kaswa MP due at the 7th January. The thing is another easy as many now Pimu our year Aswa Central East Police District one more like one akaya celebrate one minding supporters in na open new room for the see okutimu our center one more na asema see one of PC asema nanka wa no de shona ya ho sami pa so ba de mu say if watch our radio no na you know ndika result na na ba mutimi e nipa Felix na call you on a chance wedding kunim our yesa abatunu into ni result na da no if person offer to na say na woni president kamu na won tinchi mo ansa na won tumi result na enko enfema oye mame power kunu enda me enti na ko shobu do won ma the follow nipa one more ino ko ya ho for on follow e control one sheet to be bia o mama abuteyim e baye atie na see in the results no let us mebuni our NDC supporters we offer moto ni car any idea to do play o ko ya bla na me so wonam campaign market pass no MPP maybe power company ni billboard announce the baby national security for let us one for to clean our the the talk about some one month and to follow what do you what to follow one share no one for 9 seconds that's also keep up one share over and after about we tell you interest we didn't want to wire against one we can now with the now I want to say can someone in charge hospital one and the picture and before Abdul one of the protesters one ma just talent one ma yeah go for the one protest one we see our person one now I can't tell one he said me and particular I didn't now the ones one I can't know NDC other power and the other I buy na MPP no one the Tamano that is one one to look of it can someone and tell hospital as I said and the tendency for all those one market and now what is it about one man this is for our so one level to one watch him I will talk about it in a way if we come look at it I thought this station to the watch now as when you to me about so you good when it comes to a casino market no market so also a sort of one man I buy no see now what am I buy comfort to that I mean probably don't know what you said no tell more one I can't win now resource na menu I say what we now the kids go to ma what the king could work as well say if the casual there yes it go attempt to can work as well ma open the NDC supported it ma what them last when see no what say ya okusin the big boss na what to ya toilet ma come free one shot one comfort let see anemo work as well say that be some they are work as well hanen
kai ko mi e wo kire mu no ene Phyllis na koyo yamframanti wow who honorable how akumisen den Phyllis na koyo okuno na wadi nkunim ewo ewutu Senya East abato mpesua so no nansa ene de enkrato no ebreye
yentoa anwumre no sia kasebo no eso na Oyerepa Kase3 de ebo emoto mu a yete South Africa tati awodi awade yenam Ghana fana ba bia da manta makomaku edu ensia kasebo no agine din sasa moja ne Blasters enu ntie nam Oyerepa FM so yi Oyerepa TV nso yadwedwa da mu a yesinikeji madam awobi akwada zipu ne mu oda esna no manam ana Promise FM 102.7 ana Promise TV social media handles jebre natim soma yen eye Oyerepa Radio ewo social media handles yento akasebo no eso a na ye fa kwati kwa kwatwi break ewo poye mantam na ene na nyasam kutoa empanisi akokɔ de hwe bekumako epoye mantam ayeresa sura ne nyina na ene se NDC chairman awo epoye mantam eye Dr. Mark Oliver Kevo ene wabra abato no so mpompon so oguso no ana wo friend driver sakrabra na yenko coalition center ewo Eastern region ho na wabra wo mo ekrondo mu ya ne sabrantie bi asebio wa yire se Roma Rains awko la show fight abegina kwam se hwe mumpo me na maba no me ma mokwa ma mo nkoda na sabrenso na kirese driver no a wo drive Dr. Mark Oliver Kevon na ebufu abafiri se akotokura mienu ehia ba akopan na ene sanke yan so da sanin san kona chi anka so tro ba ni mu e ma sabre obi sin edwiri gufo na anya asam kotoa na no ana wogya momu empenfo bi bo modia timi hweye ma asomdwetim bai na so aka kotoa bi nanka NDC ni MPP fuoi atitafo no anka wamo ede boni asamwe mu nkyiremu yankwa ahoma so na yenkonkodi nkomo firi se bi mpanete se wo pesum na so nkomo etia aboa kokwasachi ana obetimi abo mu yie yensem troni Emmanuel Ajete aye krado ima madwe
yenuamini abema
bibia boko de
obade na da uruma bibia boko ewe pumantembe enye boko sa
ai mi anka sa me pasem se kuro na me firi so ba ne ya twa hene fom ana me se busa se eho no modwana wona na wugina ho na mpani se de wo kwaten de wo ba atan de wugina ho ya tentrodo e ba ne sen
yo mini ama me mo bibi na John Famra Oyerepa Promise TV eso na ubisa mse de na ekoso reprimantem a de nyina nim se da memenda na ye se abato ase ewo man Ghana mu ni eto abani wiye no enkekabo mu a ye frɛ na coalition no omo kikabo mu no regional office wo Koforidua yenim se emia bi ti se suhum ensa woma dragiri fanti akwanof ani akwatia menteme ho ase ne wantwi asori wo hono mo ma electoral officers wo hono return officers no ese asem no enya de ombetimi atena so aka etie pa kokopie mu wo the regional directorate ankasa enim na yenkoka wo hono na ebro mo bedru Koforidua no and then down pay na Dr. Makoliba Kebo. Oh, Jinemu Emma NDC Amanyo Kuno, regional chairman, Eba electoral commission officer on no yes or OC for my remuna Nedava Abian pe Anna Macho Man Phobia Omunim baby o free na Obinim baby o free bar electoral commission officer on Ese Anyadi Obema chairman Kwai Amanera Yisi collation room on Nempo ordinary aqua head there Echo so inside on. Ana driver say there be na wo no only wine police wa abambofo ese boa e ma adwuma koso nyina no e wa hanom wo a wo free baby ensen ha no de na oye de odu hu e ba ka say wo ma chairman no kwan eti akokoye NDC ni MPP titafo no metebe ho ase esanse ewura anodon pre frank anodon pre wa kopie mu wakoforidua ene mia Frank I said be queen so titafo so abiko kopie mu wakoforidua eti de kokoye metebe ho ase Omuna ma regional chairman ni regional chairman ni driver any regional organizer ye nua be ma Kabori eso ka so no mo so mo pre emu bia so nya de ensi omo mu kwan so omo mu am kwa mo kum eboa ma police fo e wo no yewura DCOP Emmanuel Tumasi Ankra ene ni men no modern born emwa amobo aye no adwobro ba ese kanye police fo ene bambo fo na wo no ma akasemra me no kase no ebia na epwe mantem collision center honum no ye nkokote asempa FM3 honum
so imam amimbusa se si ano abrantia na mehwe sene yesi ayire ne pechi no a esini Yesu ade ne ko gesemani akobo na senuam ye ja no ana sesen nete
arrest police for ye no atwen de ko omni nyina no se ebe ya asundwe be ti police for de ko ye no omo ko ye se omo be ma grounds honum no de ya ne ade e ko so honum no aye ti police for the same no ka se police eja krache no ma ono so akwa the party for huma se semre ya yisi abugbawie so ko jubility so ko de o ni nyina no bibia ya asundwe wo ko fodu anum se
Yima ma yana se kwaso abutu ho etobe nkum 25 ye beje back pass e wasantemantem ha
binia
enti abusu yansam troni Emmanuel Adete ano de sa nkomo yaba na mo amohwe TV ni so no de abrante no e ka akoto bi nkia twene boxer shorts e fa ne kon ho na se bi mpanete se wo mo a wo ho a won kwaso pon hwe one person de wo ko block kwan san bibi jeji wo se lumba nyom yento akase ebo no so
bia na we di tofi bi na tofi kru na mehu tofi na oye de na nyimpa ko obi je car twoma se make gina car na nyim na waka o matama ye mo from man ye mo from man ka maka ye jabe tum ke gina car ko na ya ba ye nsem car bo mana me na politician awenye tum no de na car ba le ke gina nyim de my entrance some do the farmer on and Dr. Frank Amwakohene oya twetwofo panyin dzema NDC amanyu kunu wo Asante Mantem ya no na Dr. Olshe oya regional director of electoral commission there in the oya abaya watu constituency bi wo oya Asante Mantem a awon NDC fun wojusu de we na mom electoral commission will delay in declaring that constituency for NDC amanyu kunu ntino Osra electoral commission e won pane to parity a wona ban hotedo omo mbadra na declaration no on declare
to be elected. We are telling the EC that military invasion will not change who the Afano Southwest MP would be, and he is the rightfully elected MP for Afano Southwest. A round of applause once again for. Also at the Afano North constituency, my MP elect equally has a similar record like Excellency Don Ramani Mahama. He was the MP. He did a lot of developments for the constituency. They voted him out, but the people have now realized that they had a treasure that they didn't protect. Now our North constituency has gone back to elect their former MP as the next MP for our North. The MVP, realizing his commanding victory, also sent military invasion to our North constituency. As we speak now, the EC has not been competent enough in declaring the Afano North seat. And we believe, and we have collated our results, and I'll share same with you. The NPP candidate is trailing behind with 18,661 votes, whilst the MP elect who is standing right beside me had 20,600. Honorable Edison, the former MP and now MP elect for Afano North, they are calling on the EC to by tomorrow 9 a.m. do the needful and declare him as the next MP for Afano North constituency for him to serve the good people of the Chinese environment. So a round of applause again for
Enti Dr. Frank Amakohin or Chilem Inde Abatu Commission on here Abatu Mposu bi do awaka wa sentiment ma hone ndi saman yokun wo so de wenwi ni ye pa no declare Jemen Sempo declare na wo regional director Elidile declare na yanko
yo yentu akase no eso yedika aka pinche mentime ho ase bia asisi ewo baabi na ansa na no Ghana police bekuo e de warning kase e ma Ghana manfo setei kafa dimusu koka kire won se ho bi betu ama asase awoso ene wokan ya wayo every sem rantie bia wadi kokromotie ekwa abato baabi ekenkan no ase okoye pinche ko pa abo ne ne ekeka ho no ya kire mu aduotwe enkron ene masiriwa eka ho na wo hwe binu mu a wobi wo hono a ono kura kwaye basabasa no wonya blow be 1 gig bi efa na no ho tie binum dia ya pose se possible no wobi won so anese oda no hwito by force wobi su nani enyam ama kire se utibu so ono akasa ehhehye no na ne nyina mu no ACP Grace Ansa Krofi eye kasamafo ema Ghana police wo se woni aya kire won no obi abekwa kwagina atamuo adwananim Ghana wode mbra ebekekere fi se wo ma warning nti wono nso a obenya adwumbone bakwa kwa ya de bone no ebewie won bone agani arena ataba aduba wonya hweyi
ya ye wa baso le sha edini na egugu akwan mu a ye hwese bango ebeki mu obi ahu enkon koto shima na ejapade ni aban meko akoto ni na ebenya bango a na ye tunya hwese pepe ye eni asunje ebewo omani sabri mia kakra bi wo kwa nkofo bi akoto ahye niema bi so asese niema kabi na omu di edutrasem ewo mia ne di so a ekeka ho sabri a ye kase ya chinipa no edu watching enkron na sabi watching enkron mu aduanan safo ya edi edutrasem na mo sese niema ewo mia bi no na se emri a ye de tumani ni be se pasa akonya iso na ye mpo amanfo kokko omo ayo ma de se omo ba be se ni ma no me bi trasem wo meni no yes ye show omo si se omunyai
Ghana Police Kasamafo Director of Public Affairs and the ACP Grace Ansa Krofi eno no wadi tu dwa se konko Ghana ma muntie chese abanu ya to awie ne declare owura John Dramani Mahama ba wona ne hokani ne ma wo mte demo eno mo celebrate ena go na mabonte na hwehwani mu ena waje ata woni asesa kaji wobu ono mu a otimi buru nsa sabi na wadane buru boy mu otwika hu okowuo okofu obi nso akuno oso wanyina mu hia hweye na woni eba wonu mani so no mu krase kan ne blantain no eno de ukoye pinche ne so camera na beto so ne achiwo se eyewo pa dia ebe hihyew
na yewie na so ya post for ne bambo nyumako a akan egukrom a ye hu se obi anyamu a obo se ampa bambo fo wo na ye hwe mo bambo nti ebiom ya shenda post for ya titi o ma ya mo nche post ntade no omo so omo ne na communities ahodo nim na safo ya ediboni ya hwehwemo na ya chiomo e de oma famna fansu ebiom nso government facilities ya afanye mekwa akodo a ihia bambo emruso no omo so ya ma osifo ne bambo fo na ho hwese bibia enko bone obo enwachi so ye ne mpenifo edinta na ye teti omo hia de eba bambo na nhihye ya omo so ebe ya mo no ye nisa edi amo afi so die twatso ye wo ekobi a ya hyeda ye nhwehwemufo osifo mo hwehwense mu a ya hyeda eto omo siku a videos a yensa ka share for SS nyema ye video ni nyina ye share for n'anim na ye bechi omu nyina na ye de after emra fans
enti won no sabi o papa adwen ne ho ma ma adwen ne ho na birth certificate kura sabi obi ni bi no passport na we ebisi a obi bedwane atu akono me no mienu as Sunday makura no ye ntimi ntira boda nko nti yeso obi ahwe ne ho ye na won ntato ACP Grace Ansan Krofi Ghana please enkita hodie kwankyerefo
yanto agase ebo no so na PSS sa aboa ketekire wo ho wo ka asa ne bo den ewi akire na wo home fa na chi me na wo so ye den tiri bonko so ba kejetia wo ye den tiri bonko so ba kejetia eyesi a wo 19 kan fo mo
no mane ma me to adwe set ai o tutu ba ko bi ba yi so no tutu ai
tutu
billboards sadadro wo na tita no so chewa sabi me ma me bi odwene no wo nya sika kra emfa koto aduro ma no enya dia MP letter so be fro enya dia MP letter obi aso be fro
e basa na ensuohia na ba ha na ehuna mane boy ayisi bo amanso de edresa me se de ogbo
gaga na ba well ayisi chairperson and kadi kra ke declare ya
boy
Oyerepa isi chairperson
o chro ho me to akase
gangster enko
ye to akase ebo so akwa animu a ensam ne mu odesa no ma na munti nananom nkranfo tepe wam so waje ko cholo na wo maje so waje mra ye bodi awura mu wan di se manyoko no emu a wopani ba ko ane pen ano ka papa ye fa ne fifi avi kwete wono na ye trofo ede ma amanyoko no wada to dwa akire mu ese adoya Ghana fo aye ND se manyoko no sebio ye sesa bosomotwe wan kame wa patra won so nkame na okrama nam wo kire se enkunna dodo a wo manya e wo mrase bedwafie no wo mbabo adwuma se konkomafo agyan ama Ghana so mfa so watima ba so pam wo kire m se 8 parliament no mujam you know say kurase watermelon 137 enu nti asam ne ba yetimi twumu a saboxa shows mu ahoma ye hu ba bia mfemfa se de agyan NDC fo no kura mnase badwafo ne eve usise gu ade mu a efunda kakasiri emu odupam enu nti ne majority na wo manya no wo mo de beboa ama empuntuo pa no de ebebu pa sa nkokọ ne atadwe ewo kurum ha.
And to assure you that even though there's such a massive two-third majority clearly that we have won, you can rest assured as a country that it will not be one that will seek to simply do things for its own sake, but one that wants to leave a legacy, one that wants to show that it is possible to fight for the people of Ghana. That is what this business has been about. And we want to again thank all of you for ensuring that the power of the people became massive and resonated in this election, so that the whole of Ghana will appreciate once and for all that power ultimately belongs to the people.
Ebusuani ayeti yeyi eye trotro for penedema NDC chiniya kese amanyuko no eyezu wose eyeza ne din ade fiavi kwete
ora Bernard Ntwubu esiako ono de se nam kroma na nya ahotadin akachama wontumi pe ana ha slash yai wa mo 2 fingers na Bernard Ntwubu esiako chama wontumi na nyo ginitini na chama ali cheme de MPP amanyoku na wale da Ghana fo asiye papa wonanyo soma Ghana fo waye wada mo ho no 2024 abeya nansan yatui support a Ghana fo da support no na mpo adwene ho ntase otase so onwene ho da na olichema ebra na wore ya campaign wa sese wo ho wada ba 2024 abatu yi mu no ahemfo asofo mpanyimfo ana ankankan egwodifo la what MPP dina wanetam na woduru so fom chire wanche de once de dibe wanche de MPP campaign train no oreba obeji ediba no woda support even though MPP amanyoku na be a wotu wenjimu nkum na so supporter wodemo ho na je otwade order woda Ghana fase
akosre ne mpaibo ahemfo ahodo yekomo ho akosre o mpaibo constituency bia yekoi ye ne ahemfo ye ne ezongo chiefs ye no nyame asofo any muslimi for now no day you will say a flag bearer the vice president and the leader of MPP Dr. Alhaji Mabuba Obiabaha ɔkɔ yewura ɔpemsoɔ hɔ ɛkɔsrɛ ne mpaebɔ ahemfo ahodoɔ yɛkɔ mo hɔ ɛkɔsrɛ ɔmo mpaebɔ constituency biara yɛkɔ yɛne ahemfo yɛne Zongo chiefs yɛne onyame asɔfoɔ ɛne muslimi foɔ nso asɔfoɔ nyinaa no ebehyia wɔ biara enti ehyia adwumayɛfoɔ yɛne business people ehyia edwumfoɔ yɛne ɔmo hyia saa nso so ɛna ɔmo sua nsano adwuma ɛne wɔn a ankorankora nso ɔmo wɔ ɔmo nnwuma nso so yɛne ɔmo nyinaa nso so hyia ɛyɛ sɛ as a campaign manager and the regional chairman mɛba na yɛde na aseɛ soronko yɛde abrɛ media for yɛde ama obi biara a wɔwɔ asante mantem ha sei ɛwɔ mu sɛ ɛnyɛ obiara na kɔto aba ne deɛ nanso so wɔn a wɔkɔto yɛbɛda wɔn ase wɔn a wɔnkɔto nso so yɛbɛda wɔn ase
na che wiase ho a ade obotumu a sa ade obotumu so tumu a iya go kra na hona he chama wontumi se wa hwehwema so wora kanya meso ma so the bible toto ho na wa hwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne ntia ne mesmo aye na ade na o elka Ghana hasise elka obi anya meso wonu mu a o Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
ye panyi ya oda ya no a kire se oye obi a osuro Onyankopɔn oye obi a Ghana dana koma so yewura Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia insida da bia no ko obi a twen se ka electoral commission kura no beba na other results beba betudwa ansana se obefre na wa congratulate obi a congratulate no obi wo kura no electoral commission kura bia beto ho no congratulation kura bi ma nanso ye leader oda ya no aye Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia odi ekọ 2024 esa no a kire se oye obi a oye nimdiefo opasudwe open Ghana kanko osuro Onyankopɔn na ankoyi amfama ye nemom ade a MPP party e wa Ashanti region ene se aye Ashanti region enche bia no ye befre party mpanifo nyina wa Ashanti region che say regional council na ya hwehwem na ade bia no a ye dwen se ekoye na sa ankoyi bia no de ababetu manim na de ababesom
chema wontumi na tene nka no chema he nyamesuro wa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni munisabra wa bo Jesus esun he wa bo na asendem ni Bawumia wo ha nko Jesus ka wa makwan na wa mo Jesus asendem nyamesuro wo no papa
yanko yani mo sa no fom blajo cha cha ya bre enyo no ya bre fra no pa konkro tu krankran wuti akonya so na wutonko wanu timi woi wolo so se so ya bre yo jobbing about one person so de yi no samra shebadwani honorable Francis Owusu Acham was so we ni de na so ba akofo nko ntimi nko sempuntu obeba mpotamu a je se wonso manyi nipa obi Concordia ibi Victoria enkabo ma ahoden ebi ono nso wono nkai se Ghana nye obi adia Ghana first che se okwan atwa esuo atwa okwan opanyin ni esuo free se esuo free to odoma nkoma Ghana democracy Ghana yebeto ye nyina ye hwe ne ye ne ye ndi ehwe sa asomdwe ebekoso adi ahim Honorable Francis Owusu Acham
I am on so electric nipa we including nyina so say o nyina so abo atimi ato aba ade ama me ama sabre they declare me as parliamentary member elect so ye bebo aye ho free na de koi nyina no constituency nyina idea de be ya ede nkadebo mbeba ede anu nyam se ba constituency no ne be ya ti be sere obi asa nyina ye mboa ne mompaye emfama dwabe constituency ne nye ho nya dwumade emfama dwabe constituency ye wo say ye no so de ye as MPP party ne mpanifo nyina be kan bom ni aye na de anu nyam se wo mu no so no ebi aka yekurura da sebre ne ahemfo aka o dwabe constituency mu nyina damas
honorable Nadina Sida we twa ne ti asekoku kon atu edwan
yento akase ebo no so a yegina asante manta mu na empanisi se honhon ene femfem wo mu hia mpo ano ana amerikatufo asa enene nansa adanse asokwa na nya asam kotu a ho me wo fa ase kwa brata hero Hammond KT Hammond na nya asam kotu a papa yi Wokwa abato so wone wopani a ne din ede Godwin Animili Dogbazi Dorani edin de boye boy na won mu de sie ne no yesi aprawa ketwa wohia kese ya na wabobọ ewi eche na honorable KT Hammond ni nika na eti anwen wo bob na dendenden na abato no pompon so ne bewe na kire se honorable Kwabena Tahir Hammond KT Hammond no wanya emane 13,275 votes amade ogina mu de ma NDC amanyuko no so anya 14,229 na kire se honorable KT Hammond no aboware na eno no waje branden sam trofo de nkomo akirem se aboa tefre he na asa anya fe wadwabo ase nyina no yahokwa ntwa na so nabo ubekirem onabo KT Hammond kire se de nti a woluso ye no adanse asokwafo mo nipa bonfo Mohammed Waba.
We thought that well, this wouldn't have been one of our most difficult elections. I mean, infrastructure, well, we didn't think we had any problem yet. Somehow, last time around 24 years ago, we had close to 19,000, 18,000, whatever. So with the addition of the extra protest, we were contemplating the figure of about 20,000. And what we are saying is that we have 10,000. And it's not like our followers actually voted for NDC. The NDC hovers around the figure they had, 13, 14. That is all they have had. But ours, 8,000. What we have is 13,000. The figure you have, they were just all over the place. We will put that day. But even we pump a lot of money into development in this community. Individuals, hey, I went out and told them, look, you don't come out there to vote. The NDCs, with whatever numbers they have, will come out and vote, and it will be catastrophic. That's what we are seeing. Maybe this anger, whatever it is. From what the guys were doing, the certain places I went to, and what I knew of the places. In fact, there were places that are done so much that when I went around campaigning, they said that I now think that there was irony in what they said. And they didn't vote. NDC won. But those who didn't vote for the NDCs, but they didn't vote for us either.
Honorable Kwabena Tahir Hammond, one ana waye Manashebe Ghanaian say ya won a tikwa won nkunsa pa ne sumwa. Won timi si parliament hobiam say parliament kura gbagba won timi hwe bi o TV so. Won timi si hokura. Enti honorable KT Hammond na say wo lusu nti wodi mu nsam atu edwano na ka se wono. Yamfa ho aseda somfo miensa ye bonsuo bi se guna esesa wonso no mbie ye fa no kangen energic drinking water ehia mefie adwumam mu am esoso somo traffic light mu no bo ho no ma waso nso na pato anwumre enso na nya de wo beto no ntam ne ato ama wo ntam ye kangen energic drinking water ene Ghana ha de ebusu pasa komada ne ntosi ehye fridge mu aganya asam kutwa ehye nso akama wo padodo to na do ani akire mu ewo Brema UGC tafo New Road Abawa Road to Junction Bomode sa won sabeti makabie ne wafre wonom 02414491 another 91 and 0507379474 Gasto and Mensoplus mixture me pacho stomach ulcer aduane to yam na ehuru na etwa ne ho a wadro ana mabodin no typhoid fever me pacho wodwo nso a wote yawo wodidi a ase ware ayi eja no wonum hyehyew na woyam hyehyew wadro enie ana diarrhea indigestion aduane no entimin digestie wadaroma bomode se osabetimi akabie ana ye wo mensoplus mixture eno so eye good pa menstrual pains menstrual disorder eno so eye kama na mom we men kan tente bia opedodo a na watimi afre 0248778899
na shop bia ye tonton spray ana perfume was ope obi a wanya free schedule nwotwe ekosi aduo no 18 to 20 years na one no aye adwuma adum kumase ha ene wo enti obefre 0548 557280 0548 557280 ana 0597 529 386 0597 529 387 Betel we kra de twa gudada ti obi ayira Samuel Bujei e won frisha edioson enkron 79 years kokofo bedumase eno wo tuntum na oyira ye no ebro na wotwenie ekọ nafua du mienu anopa du ba ko empem ena wura Samuel Bujei efiri fie were retired fire service personnel na baby odin ni kyerɛ no busuafo ahwehwa ohun no ti wahu opanyi Samuel Bujei freshia duoson enkron na oso ofiri kokogu bi bedom ase anampo so ntimi nkasa ebia na mpanyi yonti ni refi ne ho a ebepa cho frɛ 0247 230 674 0247 230 674 anase 0541 761 749 0541 761 749 Oyerepa FM hanuma yebeso ankra no na yede ama ebusua ama o
edan bi fofofo in the waroton or a 9-bedrooms house in the ya warotoni warochirema 3 halls wo hwa na chede o madano o ya mka ye papa afi kitchen ebasa ka ho car garages nso ye bien 10 toilet and bath no so ho and afi 1 storeroom 1 guest room wo ho and afi 1 guest toilet kan bi we to borehole wo fie hwa in the insusam onyaza oyena wo ho afi wo chirem dem 6 exit bulletproof doors wo oye upstairs hwa in the nature there ubambo ho nsem okoye pa na asase a we sidan wo ze sidu no ne size motini 100 by 80 size plot ena we si oye 9-bedroom house no was esido wo chem the 2 septic tank wo ho anafe 1 sockaway tank wato wall wo de twa oye edan no ho ehia bibia ye kama na wo chem a oye 9 rooms ni nyina no wele oye air condition cables ni nyina in the pipes se air condition ebe ye to ya na installers no wo install what the ammo wabo oye polytank wo de suo ai polytank nyama wo de kokoko family bia but eye wa nkasa wo fie polytanka wo de suo ammo na chede will serve as reservoir na chede insubo fro wo fie ho 24 hours na chede bibia lekodo zamo afi wo chem de wa fix oye burglar proof oye edan bebia mpuma na pon nyina no wa ye ne dam na wo chem de ebe downstairs dembe upstairs no wa fix oye bulletproof doors no downstairs no de oye the normal oye China door CB and a wa fixing ho was amount afe electric underground cables ni na we layer in the nature them per oye giant set na idisifia na bibia bokodo zamon wo chim so de edanu baby osino area ho ne de rural electrification wa akwa nkande asam no bibia to de ye dzimo entin se wonwa je de in the per 9 bedrooms ato another pefia pa bommadina fo wonya chirema ifie no wo oye atomsu esere so ho na we sidan si frɛ na wonzi hu nkomo fo sika bra kagidan ho ngrata 0244 062 665 na bibia nkodo mfama wo ho na mamfa yintu ade na mfama na inde obi ekohunyema bia osusu de oye obi ni nyama na onam nyamisrodo zinkabo edza abada yemfamfado dem roba ya awo ye woten won sabaka na orichem de baya busum na wotwenyi na maami bi onensa aka oye boxes provisions owom na afi oye senior high school ihunyama wom wo boho station na woman no olichirima what ho no wo hu ne de mate nyi bi liyi oye enyama jefe oye trotro bim na odi esi ho na ogidi de emma inde wofo car na wokopemu wo bo ho no hono mu bi won dem sande mate ni yi si fom no na o mede ni wura no ni wiefiri a wonyi no chem de car no oye adwuma wo oye bo ho kode ekwan no do bo ho kode ekwan no do erintu no wo mate yi nyama si ho no wo huni na echi wo hwe na mate no ko passengers ko nyama da hu si ho na maami weyi ana oja abadan Oyerepa de yemo modina yemo de wure na obiara wonyama bia otedam no wayo no brana baje erintu ole chem de frɛ ahomatufu 0242 265 022 another 0244 410 288 0244 410288 awu biara wonyama ayo provisions na afe nso senior high school enyama ka hon bomodena afa homatrofo ana so bra Oyerepa FM na identification process no yemfa wonfam na baje wonyama na fako
yo weyi eye na wotwe edadie Mrs. Agnes Opon enya ne ba bi ko wa Nyankopon dia ebusua tena se ahyehye se sede ofri mu no na odie amane sante amamre woye no Nyankopon ebo wo sinkonwa no adi na wotwe da ochena chi 12 December 2024 e ofanchene bra komase anopa no nsia ekosi enwumre no nsia na wani a oti yipaso Grace owusu amponsa won kran Rosemond amponsa won kran Kwamna Frempon won kran Lydia Cole Edmond Opon Philomena Opon Dr. Frida Opon Regina Opon Modesta Kwan Opon Akua Redua owusu amu nyina ewo komase hanti wo se wo hwe aboafo ne asomfo adonfo jamfo anim se omra okuada ochenachi 12 December no fanchene bra na oni na otweda no ho Mrs. Agnes Opon na otweda no ewo ho mano enye fe
ene ene abusuya kase ebo no asa ye ne di agrobe ho ana ntihye motom ne abum sen epom
kase ebo no we hye ho a ma memfa akonya we du na menwoshi munua benyini bi ma munua benyi Samuel upon Banson in your birthday Nyankopon nka ho me wish you happy birthday Krofrom na ete Samuel upon Banson some tuga Dickens Same in your birthday happy birthday to Nyankopon inshira no nya wa komaza di nyina mfama America cha message there in your birthday
na enyo ono nkwa na di ne birthday o
okay
ene me ankasa nso me maame me maame ya wo ye ezie dia ya na aye enti anti Grace yebo a ye fe ne yomowura wo bomfa enyina ase ene na me maame nya 72 years nti we mi free hanom a wasi ye nyina aye mra ene ye na obi adabi
eyi beko bi
hwan see
senior producer
see menim say data be ko de on fan di mra no de
what say you say do Tuesday na Monday no or ye produce who say or ye pa
baby o free ba na nye aha ye kwan honya botre wo kan fu no pia ne ma be say eno nti no happy birthday goes out to you me ma me Grace
Nyankopon nya ne
ye boa yomowura bomfa nyina se come on
gangster cat
oh tu di na ya no nte show ko kakra o ko nka se hu you di na
gangster cat
sa memenda na me ho ano se ya no ahwehu wa na ayisi nya ni papa
yo na ye ko na no se bonsu mampo brofiedu okay wono na ye chidom hene wo ho ni nua free mu wo se wo mo be da no ase omombe jana kwan no enkeji omombe jana na se bonsu chidom hene asante achem ei ma yanko asembeba asante mampo chidom hene asante mampo
chidom hene
yanko masaya mistake asante mampo brofiedu chidom hene asante mampo
brofiedu
chidom hene nana osai bonsu ose woni obeja no ni nua free mu nyina no asedan kamu enye yi obi ntonsa enhia ne busuefo
that's right
that's ebimra bio
na eye no ma ya wie ene pse wa mbone
oh what day
me de obi wu amena so giska o
usu tempo be we to hire na
wa ma men so wa ya me unemployed
usu how many languages
ahomensia me body nyina bi e be depending nipa na oda empaso nanim ana be kire ni sun
usu robo de ana feseka na kondo ukata so di how
me was certificate register general admitum
na mayo bone
obi wu amusu
omutie ehwe no
nti awo adwuma na bansesa be on affect ne wa
na civil service
utu tax
mi ana yi levy mi so omoje ai busu akase bonasi akenkanfo miensa editor imanu hodro Korea na se mukroje ma ye ma ayisibu amma
Veronica Jimmy Cliff edusi pokua ene wona jena wa hanom Emmanuel pepramu nyina etechiri pa
sister na odi based with homensi agu na ne ho no menim ne de
ono wa bone de ngina
homensi agu na ne
ho abo senior producer ni dina
see
ono no ho no de on manity pa
MCR ni Facebook fo dina Nyankopon hira mo
midru ni gate na watro ni gate ya chi siatica si bo aba boy midi at the Grand Stackati ya meeting kura woko jiabuo okra ne mene
PSA Lordy enafe
Uncle Ebo Baini
Yakramo
Oha echiponso Oyerepa oha echiponso Oyerepa oha echiponso